Got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Yo, welcome back mga tol. Napindot, sorry. Na-end yung live.
So it's the home team now. They lead by
Naglalag
one.
kanina. Ngayon, di na okay na.
On the wing, Curry. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Hoy, Pasario.
Having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up,
Nako po, sumabay pa si Troy.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Over to the wing, and they call an illegal screen here.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Yo, Tastus, what's up, man?
On the wing, Curry puts up a three. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Welcome back,
Pass to
Lawrence.
Perez.
Salamat sa likes, mga tol.
To the inside.
Naku po, mismatch.
Fades and shoots. And good. As it
Nag-fade
takes a
away pa
nice
siya si
bounce
FJ
off the
lang
right
bantay
iron
niya.
and down. 11 points in the
Laki-laki
game.
niya.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able
Yun,
to contest
first
him
2 points ni FJ.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the paint.
Yun lang.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Huwag lang mapapagod si
Gotten 2 of 4
Curry, no?
shots to go since the
Third
break.
quarter pa lang.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis.
Boom,
a two-way
Curry.
player who gives you a little...
Pwede sa PS4, hindi man eh,
This has
sorry.
become expected from
PS5
Curry.
lang tayo, mga
Everyone
tol.
knows how dangerous he is at
34
getting to
points for
spots
Curry.
and capitalizing.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Such a wide open
Grabe
look.
si Jurma.
Here in
Long
the
ano?
second half, this game still
Long
looking
jump
tough.
shot.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
The way they moved the ball last year, it was a coach's dream. They really kept the defenses off balance.
From the high post. Bounces high off the rim and
36
drops.
points.
Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Nice
Boom,
work
natakot
to
kay
rise
Japet.
up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
There's the triple.
Nice
Knocks
one.
down the long J. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Right wing. 6 to shoot.
Yun lang, Chongson.
Doncic outside. Here's Perez. No good with the triple.
Naalat sila. Naalat sa tres.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
From the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Perez. Knocks down the triple. Perez has got 21.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Nabasa yung basa kay Ralph Cook.
Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
So he gets them both. Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Right side Curry. On the wing, Curry from behind the
Nako
arc.
po, sumobra yung
And he
pindot ko.
can't get that one. He's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And he drives in.
Boom!
It's tipped.
Nahabol ni Japet. Sa pool eh.
Can't hit from in close.
Ganda ng chase down block niya
It's a
ni Japet.
neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Pass to Perez. Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Puts one up from 19. That shot off the mark. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Oh, got that one up quick.
Sakit.
He's got 10.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shooting around 45% since the break. To the wing, right side. Shot to stop the run. There's the steal.
Nakagawan si Japet.
Pass to Perez. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And here's Curry for 3.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Time out.
Adding to this lead right now.
Dalawa na lang ba na time out ko?
Momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cuts off the pass. In
Nahuli yung
transition.
extra pass.
And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 24 points.
Love the
Putik
energy
na.
here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
To stop the drought.
Nice one,
Pure
RJ.
from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official
Di
saw
kaya ni Coach
contact while he was
Jun
going up.
Third team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so he hits both. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Clock at 6. Releases.
Bad hit. Ubusan ng
Rebounded by
oras.
Perez. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Fires the 3. No good there. That puts him at 9 for 12 in this one. Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Thompson outside. They set a pick to the inside. And
Nice
he
one,
jams it
bro.
home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the bucket
Ah,
counts,
and ang
and he is
fourth
on his
team
way
foul
to the
na.
line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Number 4. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pa-end one pa.
Gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. We've got 1:55
Oh man, wala
left
si
in the
JB.
third.
Import natin si Curry.
Clock at 4. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Nails
Putik ko.
it from 3. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense
Kailangan
no
ko kasi yung
time
pahinga
to
si
react.
Curry.
To the right side. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Lets it go from deep.
Boom! Bawi.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Launches it. He parries it from
Binawi
3.
din.
That's how you up the ante. Come right
Ano
back
men,
at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right
Broadcast.
there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3 ball. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting the rock at 58%.
Kapag ano yan, kapag perfect yung release, sumusunod
30
yung
seconds
bola.
left in the third quarter.
Ganun talaga sa 2K26.
From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. Gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Over to the wing.
Thank you, sir. Gift name, username, NSD.
No good on the last second
Anong
attempt
oras
there.
pala?
And here at the end of the
13,
third,
kaya
it's
pa
a
kaya?
double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get
Diba
back
naman
from
may
the short break.
pagkabuha ko si Perez.
And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it.
Pasok na natin si Curry. Kailangan na natin ng gagawa.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. To the wing, right side. Buries it from 3.
Number 13.
Man, they're having
Malayo
a
eh.
hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Gray.
Nice
And
one,
he drops in
Jeremiah
the layup
Gray.
off the glass. Gray's got his first points of the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Defended by Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
Ba naman tong si RJ?
First free throw is good. Stephen Curry, he's
Ayun na,
checked in
pasok
for
mo si
Thompson.
Curry.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Laki na nga habulin, 16.
Pass to Gray. To the left side wing. Curry looking it over. Here's Gray. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. No good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
To the middle. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Curry. It's not
Pilit,
going to go
pilit,
for
pilit.
him. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. "11 feet out." That one a tad
ito, ganda
offline,
ng-
but it drops in for him.
Pinakita ni June ng move si
Just
ano,
continuing
Isaiah
to
Go.
pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
From downtown, no luck on that
Hindi
one.
You
makashoot.
know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Fires in the triple.
Wala na akong
This defense
timeout
just
eh, pero
can't
sige
stay
gagamitin ko.
connected to shooters.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Isa na lang timeout ko eh. Steam yan boss, hindi man PS5.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And Grant, many of the newer
Nice
rules
one.
have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
Import ng
I
SMBC
think
ano,
the rules are
si Luka.
fine, BA. It's just
Doncic.
about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Yes, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hina ng bantay ni RJ talaga eh, no?
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Inside. Stolen. And here comes the break. From about 19. And the basket's
Sombrero.
good. A bank shot that time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Kaya pa ba yan
Gone 2
humabol?
of 5
Kaya
from the
naman
field
kung may
in this final
mag-iinit.
quarter.
Puvatres. Kaso ang higpit ng bantay eh.
Five to shoot. To the paint. It's picked off. Over to the left wing.
Nasa zone yung SMB eh.
Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. The fadeaway. That's no good. He's 8 for 11.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Oops, nabasa yung pick and roll
Richard, the
natin.
league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's
Putik.
called STIM. It's an acronym for secondary theatrical
Kaano ba naman?
exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real
Nag-pick nga.
term.
Illegal
It's kind
screen
of a
naman.
limited definition, and it basically says,
Bili sa
don't be an
PS5.
idiot.
Dati
And
men mga
Eric
nasa
Spoelstra
30k
decides
lang
to
eh.
call
32k.
timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Pagod pa kasi si Japet eh. 83 pa lang yung stamina eh. Ang baba ng stamina ni Japet.
Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Right wing. Pass to Perez.
Wala ko titira ng 3.
And the shot counts. He's fouled. And
Pambihira.
it's a chance for a three-point play.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Wala na, lumayo na ng lumayo.
Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Will it go? And he lays it in.
Maybe he's playing better during winning
Thank you
time.
so much, man.
Silent in the first half.
Salamat
but
sa
since
host.
then, he has taken over.
Outside Ross. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is
Di
not
makashoot si
hard.
Gary.
And contenders typically count on that because once you've made the money, if you've
Salamat,
made it
man,
that
sa
far in
ice
your
cream
career,
cone.
if there's one thing left that you want to
Salamat,
accomplish,
salamat.
that's win a ring.
Out to the right wing.
Excuse me.
To the inside, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. Shot clock violation.
Wala na to. Layo
Substitution
na.
on the court.
Masira yung momentum eh, no?
Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. Now here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in.
Ilabas na si Curry, oh.
Right wing. Three-pointer. Hey, nice D from Ross. Gone 7 for 11 so far in
Ibali,
the
ano,
fourth.
San Miguel ulit yung
And here's
next
Doncic
matchup eh.
outside. Thompson
Rematch
pulls it in.
tayo after nito.
Oh man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good.
Tatlo
from there.
magkakasunod to eh, San Miguel.
Launches a 3.
Puta, wala
He's
talaga.
off on that one.
I'd
Umuurong
like to
yung
see him
green
a
eh.
bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
ba nilabas
pass
si
to
Curry?
Doncic. Left side Ross. To snap the cold streak. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound
Bakit
in this one.
nilabas ko si Curry?
Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Thompson.
Ah, hindi, yan pala.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those
Puta, green
initiatives?
yun ah.
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has
Green yun,
grown over
bakit
the last
sablay?
30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done.
Oh
So
my.
every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Wala na, nagkakalat na.
And he converts the layup.
Kakalat na yung
23
Hinebra.
points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty.
Nagkalat eh.
Two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Ross. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. On the wing, Curry.
Oh,
That three's off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the bucket is good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. On the wing, Curry. 4-3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. Curry just taking what he sees.
thank you, Lucky, sa follow.
Doncic feeling it out a bit.
Nag-uubos oras ng SMB.
Pass to Perez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here is Thompson. Outside Curry. And again.
Thank you, son. Give me. Use it.
Wala yun. Sige, tumahabol.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot
Prado na
from
malayo yan.
downtown. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He may not have that traditional
Tinatapos na lang natin yung
power
game.
forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Boy, you love how guys are making
Napabayaan
plays for one
kanina yung,
another here.
yung run
just
ng
a
San
balanced
Miguel. Kaya
attack, a
nag-momentum.
total team effort.
Perez, the pass to Ross. That one's
Tapos,
good for two.
nasakto nilabas ko
Ross
siya
has
na si
gotten his
Curry.
first bucket of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He can't hit that time. Doncic against Thompson. Pass to Perez. Shot from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Good! Another from three.
Magaling ka ba, pre?
What
Blood
a
range.
fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a
Galing ka
game.
ba mag-2K?
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
Nakakadunk dyan si Curry. Yes po, nakakadunk naman talaga si Curry. Hindi lang niya kailangan dumakdak.
This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy.
Thanks, Ali. Great interview once again. And that'll do it,
2K ano
folks.
to, bossing?
For
2K
Ali
26,
LaForce,
man.
Grant Hill, and Rich.
Ah, San Miguel ulit yung next.
Coming right up, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation.
Anong
the
team ka dyan,
focus,
boss? Hinebra
the
man, hinebra
sheer
tayo.
will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. We'll be right back after this. Hi, everyone. Time to get now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Stephen Curry, and it's Aguilar at the 5 spot. And Gray,
Hinebra
now that we
Luka.
have
Hindi,
a new
ano?
season underway, what's most
Sa
important
San
for
Miguel
these
si, ano?
teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot,
but it's the truth.
Pwede naman,
to
men.
just
Kaya lang
remember,
masisira
there's
yung
gonna be plenty
continuity.
of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Down low, Rosario.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Doncic outside. The three doesn't go for it.
Hindi pwede mag-init si Doncic.
Here's Curry going inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
It's rebounded
Nice,
by Curry.
nice.
Inside, here's Aguilar. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting
Yun lang.
the rim.
The three-pointers right on target.
And he likes to get
Nakatirahan
in
ng
the rhythm
tres.
early. Nice triple.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And yes, it's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
From deep, Doncic. And Doncic is right there.
Asa na yung blood range?
Into the ways Doncic
Tinatanong ko kung
can
magaling
score.
siya maglaro eh.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Hindi naman sumagot. Baka kasi magaling siya eh.
Curry looking it over.
Nagtatanong kan yung ng ano kanina, basher kanina.
It's hauled in by Doncic.
Para
1 of 3
palakpakan
from
natin siya,
beyond the
magaling
arc
siya
so far in
maglaro.
the game. Perez can't get it to go.
Anong mod yan, boss? Ano siya mod? Ano siya, bro? Hindi siya mod.
Here in the
Roster
first,
lang siya.
just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 5.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Type ko in a while lang naman. Medyo di lang makapindot sa
Pass to
keyboard.
Doncic. Here's Perez.
Yun lang, CJ Perez.
Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal
And
foul.
you know what? You
First team
allow a
foul.
guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Best of 3 ba yan, boss? Hindi naman, men. Talagang sa schedule lang ng regular season. 3 magkakasunod, San Miguel kalaban ng Ginebra.
And the first one drops.
Teka. I-off ko lang yung timeout, ma-manual natin, tsaka yung sub. Wait. Yung ano pa pala? Mga freelance, sorry. Kalimutan ko iset. Ito nakaka-bad trip sa 2K26. Kailangan mo siyang iset every time.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the left wing. Here's Curry with the
Nice
3.
one, Curry.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there?
Hirap,
It just gets
hirap
to the
lumayo
rack
ng lamang,
really
no?
easy.
Binabawi lang eh.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone
Ano
with an aggressive
standing?
move
Check ko mamaya,
to
men. Di ko
the rack.
kabisado.
And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Man, you gotta
Butas na
respect
butas yung
those
ilalim.
skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Curry. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Rosario. And they immediately immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Home team.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Kaya ang hirap makalayo ng
I mean,
score
they
eh.
held opponents to so few
Kailangan
points
maingat
that it
ka talaga
allowed
sa
them to win
depensa.
games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Back to Doncic. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game.
Ano men, 2K26.
With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
It's stolen by
nice
Curry.
steal.
To the paint, unhindered, gone all the way.
And that whole break was triggered
Ayan na,
by
nakalayo
Steph
na konti.
Curry's defense coming up with the steal.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now, here's Doncic. Puts up a
Grabe,
deep
long
three.
range.
No good. He has missed
Long
3
three.
of his 5 attempts this game. Puts one up from 19.
Tinulak
It's
ni
not gonna
Junmar.
fall. He's taken 4 shots and made
Tinulak
2.
si Japet.
For 3. No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there,
Relax,
but
relax.
they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Perez. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside Curry. This one for
Nice
3.
one.
Drills it from outside. Curry's got 11.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Sampu.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Yo, mga tol, sa mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin dyan, mga Lods. Hopefully, magsi-follow naman kayo. Maraming salamat sa support.
18 feet out.
Follow lang, mga Lods. Okay na
And he
tayo.
sinks the layup. 6 points for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
To shoot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is Doncic. Beyond the arc. A shot, no
Buti
good.
inaalat
He
sila sa
better
3.
focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Good on
Boom!
the 3-point shot.
And they are shooting the
Pahinga muna
lights
natin
out
si Curry.
from distance here early.
33% here in the first quarter. The drive by Doncic. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Outside Curry. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Curry's got a sensational number from outside, shooting 5 of 6 from deep. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Nice steal. Nice steal. Nice.
Takes it inside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen. Pass to Perez.
Mismatch June Maf at saka Valve ko.
The 11-footer. Good. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic with the steal. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man.
Was excited na ba laban ni Ginebra? Kailan ba men? Kailan ba laban na Ginebra? So wala si JB eh.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. That one misses. He has made 7 of his 9
What?
field goal
August 1?
attempts. Here's Perez. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
6-0
And they're
na.
beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wala makascore. 6-0 na.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Fires the 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6
Naubos yung lamang.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Perez has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. "50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. That one from long range. Curry's got 22.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter.
22 points. Grabe si Curry.
Here's Perez. Picked away. And here we go. Left side Curry. Perez with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Hindi kasi
Doncic
kumat si
passes to
Abis eh.
Cruz. They get it back. And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for him.
Wala men, wala pa akong mga face cam nun.
Appreciates that extra effort on the
Kinukuha ko lang kay Mavski yung face cam ng mga local eh. Kaya NBA import yung
Up by
ginamit.
6. And back in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. The tray.
Boom, Ralph Cool.
Good on the triple.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. David. No good on the triple. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Cruz, the pass to Perez. Off the mark there with
Buti
the
na alat
three-point
sila
shot.
sa 3, no?
Gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And he's off on his first shot of the game. gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Last year marked the
Nice
first
one,
All-Star
RJ.
appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Nauna ako.
It's good.
Kala ko titira na.
Perez has got 7 points.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so
Pwede ko na
Eric
siguro
Spoelstra
pasok si
will
ano.
call a timeout. Coach is
Norbert
going to take a
Torres
few
muna tayo
minutes to
saglit.
regroup and go over the strategy.
Tapos, ano forward na? Wala tayong forward. Abis muna. Ben Scotty.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Unloads from 13. The shot, no good.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Thompson with it.
Nice
Banked in off the
one.
glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cruz, the pass to Perez. Hands it from downtown. Perez has got 10.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity. Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Number 15. Number 15.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Clock at 4. Here's Torres. And he
Nice
hits it just
one.
before the shot clock expires.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
3-pointer. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Muntik nang abutan si Torres kanina.
On the wing, Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. David. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. No good from the wing. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. That shot missing. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively.
Well, the defense
Time out,
needs
time
to
out.
be better there. They gave way too much space.
And Billy
Pasok
Donovan
na
wants
natin
a
sila
timeout.
Curry.
He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Lets the three fly. Another shot, and it's blocked.
Sa pool.
And the layup's good off the
Binututaan ni
glass.
Japet si
And Curry
Jordan.
isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First
What
team foul.
determination from Doncic,
At the line
pushing
for
his
two.
shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Here's the screen to the inside. Fast break, here they come. Pulls up. Fast break. Doncic.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Anong team ni Terence Romeo?
Hitting at
Hindi ko lang
44%
sure, men. Naglalaro pa ba siya? Diba, hindi pa ba siya retired?
To the middle. Here's Cruz. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Parang hindi ko siya
He's
napansin,
got
men.
14.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Yeah, he continues to make plays and build momentum for his team.
Pass to Gray. Here's Curry with the 3. Comes up short with his 12th
Pwede sa
attempt. He has
PS4 na
made 8
jailbreak, hindi
shots.
man eh. So, kailangan PS5, bro.
Now, Doncic. He's got 9. Cruz, guarded by Curry. Cruz, the pass to Doncic. Over Thompson. Luka
Kinain si Scotty.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 25 points.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him. Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Thompson looking for an opening.
Boom,
And Curry, the
back-to-back
bucket on the
three.
assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Back-to-back 3 by Curry.
It's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point.
Isa pa.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry for the 3.
Boom.
The 3 ball from Curry.
Bottom line, you need shooters on
Tatlong
your team
sunod-sunod.
who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Bucket is good. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Stephen
I'm
Curry.
not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Doncic outside.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the drive. And it's thrown down.
Tinatrasan si Troy.
He just punched the ticket on
Hindi
that
mo
one. That'll get the
offensive
job
yun.
done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Thompson up top. He's got 6.
Ball is turned over.
2K25 sir, pwede dyan. Sorry bro, hindi. Kailangan 2K26 man. Thank you boss, mas follow.
Left now here in the second. Doncic outside. A fadeaway.
Kaya nga yung natumba no? Hindi pa dapat
You know, the right thing there to
offensive.
try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Thompson outside.
Yes bro,
Just 5 to
2K26.
shoot. Here's Curry. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Ano men, hindi siya patch bro. Ano siya, roster siya men.
Pass to Doncic.
Sa may NBA 2K scenario share.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting
Wait lang bro,
78%.
chat ko yung
Playing
roster.
from behind right here.
Pag
Not easy,
nag-dead
but
ball.
he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Here's Curry with the 3. That shot
Naka si
off.
Judmar.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there
Bad
on the
trip.
three-point attempt.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw
Tinuka
line.
pa. Challenge daw challenge. Sige,
And
challenge
now,
natin.
yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
This is the time now.
Challenge call natin.
play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it
Parang bola,
a lot
tinamaan eh.
easier to determine.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Oh wait.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you
Okay lang, at least challenge.
feels this wasn't the right call.
Dami naman akong
You
timeout
gotta
eh.
acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Sakit, tatlong free throw.
He doesn't get
Yun,
the
buti
second one.
sumablay.
And he nails the 3rd. Doncic with the steal. The shot misses. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
57.
Leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime.
Okay lang.
for the
At least
beginning
labang.
of the 3rd quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half,
Taking a look at the visitors, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching,
and turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the home team. And that is it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we
Uy,
continue
salamat,
in this
salamat
game.
sa
Why
gift.
not? The way he's playing right now.
Salamat Alan sa Rose.
The three connects from three-point range.
Yan, nag-set ka kasi ng Roseman kaya nakatras yan si Ralph.
When there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
So Tim, let me put you in a
Tinulak
different
ni
hand. If you're running an
Sayag
NBA
eh.
franchise, would you rather build around a
Binangga eh.
guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good
Pano pala
blueprint.
sa free throw yun.
Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Over to the wing. It's picked off.
Ang sama ng cross-court pass.
Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hands to Gray. Outside Curry. A three ball. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Grabe si Curry, 34 points.
Here's Perez, guarded by Curry. And it's good, 2 points. Perez has got 12 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's the screen. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that. I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Six to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Takes the 3. He shoots again, and it's good on the way in. 20 points for him.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
That's to Curry. Three-pointer.
Rebound.
It's not going to
Di
go
man lang
for him.
tumalon si Cook.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there it is for him. Perez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their
Yan,
opponents.
mga
You could
lodi
see
sa
their
mga hindi pa
confidence
naka-follow
grow
din guys sa
as the
100
year went
viewers
on, and the
natin.
points really started to pile up.
Support na lang mga tol.
Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
Malaking
foul.
bagay yung follow nyo guys.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Thank you pala sa mga nagtatop top likers natin.
Number 91.
Shooting 2.
Wala sa Blight. Sa Blight kanina pa kayong free throw eh.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Curry.
Nice drive.
Curry able to beat the contact inside.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it
36
on.
points for Curry.
Now Doncic. Ball stolen. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get. He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
They set the pick to the paint. Pocket 6 to the middle.
Nice one.
The shot clock ticks down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
The triple.
Grabe.
Doncic.
He's got a good
Kahit may
handle,
contact.
excellent body control.
Walang 4
Is a
points
threat
niya.
to
Wala
pull
bro.
off from anywhere.
Kasi NBA pa din yung game.
And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Pass to Perez. Now Doncic. And it's off from 3-point range. Down low. It's deflected.
Sayang.
From the arc. Oh, the confidence of Doncic.
And
Time out,
near the
time out.
top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Trabaho ko. Bakit bro?
Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Right side Curry. To the inside.
Oh, plak si Abis.
There's
Curry.
the three. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 39.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Kailangan di sila makadikit.
Here's Doncic. Luka making it look so easy.
Grabe si Doncic nagbubuhat talaga sa
Doncic
kanya.
gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Inside, here's Aguilar, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Perez. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Curry on the wing. From downtown,
Boom.
scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point
Boom
line.
sa pool ka.
That's tipped. To the left side wing. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Cruz the pass to Perez. And the shot goes in. Perez has got 18 points in the game.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Shoots the 3. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Now here's Doncic. He's got 21. Unloads. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Here's Perez. He's got 18. There's a screen. And the three off target.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't
Men,
seem to
pangalawang
find
game
the
na siya.
rhythm.
Talo Ginebra kanina.
Outside Curry. Curry on the wing. Shoots it. Cans the shot from the wing.
Assisted by
Curry's got 41.
Well, he has been
Yung
pretty
next
much
game is ano pa din
unstoppable
eh,
this
San
quarter,
Miguel pa
and
din.
his team is thriving as a result.
Good work there as it goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside.
Tatlo magkakasunod Ginebra versus San Miguel.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Thompson right side. David. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Perez.
Wala.
Thompson with the rebound.
Nice contest.
Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Agawan ng lollipop si Go.
To the paint. The layup off target. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team
Sobrang
basketball.
pasa yun,
And it's
Scotty.
out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And that's
Daming
just
turnover ni
carelessness
Scotty.
there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:04 left in the third. Here's Perez. He's got 18. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
11. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for one.
50 seconds left to play in the third.
Apat na lang bala.
Out to the wing. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holt. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Off with the layup. And here's Thompson. 6 points for him.
Boom!
And foul on the shot.
Nice
He'll
effort.
shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team
I'll
foul.
tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Thompson. And so
Nice
Thompson
apak
nails
sa
both.
basket.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They're up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right
Yun
there.
lang, libre.
3/10
Buti sa
quarters
Blake.
behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Thompson inside the line, and he nails that one right through the net.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. got to fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And stolen by Thompson. Throws it up high. It's
Sayang
intercepted.
alley-oop.
Here's Cruz. Plays it up off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Out left of the wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. From 10 feet out, shot is good off the back rim and in. 26 points for him.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Thompson passes to Holt. That's in, coming off the assist
First
from
2
Thompson.
points ni Holt.
Thompson's got
Yo,
6 assists here tonight.
move eh.
That's very smart
Nasa
use
bench
of the
man
screen,
si,
and it
si
sets up
RJ.
a very close look.
From the line, Green for 2 points.
Nagpapahinga ko lang saglit.
Breakdown defensively, and he was quick
Babad eh.
to make him pay.
And at this stage of the game, you've got to take that. If the mid-range jumper is there, go ahead and knock it down.
20 feet out. He clangs that one off the back.
Shared yan, boss. Yes, bro. Shared siya.
Thompson's got 4
Pwede mong
points in the
i-download.
quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring
Libre lang to,
battle,
libre lang.
you're in the
Follow
right
lang,
place.
okay na ako sa follow.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a
Pero
lot of
di lang ako
defense out
makapag-type.
there
Wait
right
lang
now.
ah.
From outside the arc.
Pag nag-time
The
out.
shot that time, not on target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
So the wing on the left puts it up from 15. No good that time.
Bad trip to Holt.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. In offensive execution,
Yun lang,
has been
men.
beyond
Naka-ano
great
ko
there.
eh, PS5.
63% from the floor in this game. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Holt. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hindi men eh, sorry. Kailangan PS5 eh. Kasi yung roster ng 2K26, hindi siya crossplay.
So far in the fourth quarter from long range.
So kung PS5 ginawa yung roster, men, console to console.
In the books
Hindi rin nga pwede ibang console eh. Kailangan same talaga. Kahit sa PS4, hindi rin pwede. Unless may gumawa ng ganitong roster sa sa platform na yun. No problem, bro.
Shoots from the high post. No good on that one. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Pops in the layup for 2.
Timeout.
28 points for him.
And that's about Coach Hurt's defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Napasok na natin si RJ.
Because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that.
RJ,
You can't let him
Curry.
get one that easy.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
And Jeremiah Gray.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Off target is 6th miss and 13 attempts from the
Hindi
floor.
nakahanap ng opening.
Inside. Stolen.
Nice, RJ.
Here's Gray. Rocket 2. No good on the 3.
Grabe, back-to-back miss si RJ.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
Let's go!
1 Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Pero pa sila
Interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
At the line for one.
Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Aguilar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Over Doncic. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 43 points.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. From the top of the key,
Nice one.
he squares up and sinks it. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, defending Curry before he catches the ball is so important. He's got such a quick release.
Can't connect from short range. Gone 6
Thank
of
you, get
11
back a
since the
switch
start of the
here.
fourth quarter. Can't nail the jumper. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Curry dishes to Gray. Over to the left wing. Curry on the wing. From past the arc. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Perez. Here's Doncic. Connects on the 17-footer. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Curry on the wing.
Sablay yun, gawin yun
Target from three-point range. Doncic outside. Nailed from three-point range.
Pumasok.
Doncic has got 33.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
To the paint, here's Aguilar. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
Sablay.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And timeout is called by
50
Eric
points si Curry.
Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Teka. Adjust natin yung...
And your youth dance squad. And your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
Naku po. Buti hindi nag-N1.
Aguilar. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Number 91.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. It's blocked. They recover it. And they'll get another chance. And that one is good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Bukas na bukas yung ilalim naman.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Knocked down the three.
And we often talk about the importance of setting the table. Curry right there doing a great job.
From outside, no good.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
And the shot goes in.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Doncic outside.
Grabe talaga si Luka.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Curry. Launches it. Doncic there for the rebound. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Off the glass.
The nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Nice one.
Off the glass.
2-possession ball game.
Let's lose
Wala.
a 3. That one is off.
Nice one. A
And so
foul.
they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 15.
Panalo na panalo.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's in!
Number 15.
Here's Curry. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Panalo na. Bawi,
And he hits
nakabawi.
both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No time
Yes,
to
bro,
waste on this
panalo.
possession.
They're going to have to act
Salamat
quickly
Kuya
right
Eagle sa
here. Hits
follow.
the 3. That shot, no good. And that's an
Ulit
intentional
tumawal pa.
foul.
Number 15.
Ayaw pa sumuko.
Fourth team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Last
Greg,
game.
as the
Gilas
visiting
naman
team.
tayo.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well
Teka, may
said.
papalitan lang
And
ako
that
mga
about
tol.
wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our
Papalitan lang
reporter
ako
Allie
saglit.
LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Boss, paano yan? Wait lang. Eto tol. Ano standing natin? Pang-5, number 5 yung Hinebra, 2-2 record. Gilas tayo, gilas. Last game. Laban Bulls. Bulls or OKC? OKC na lang para masaya. Last game mga tol, last game.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for Chet Holmgren.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings. And it's SGA in at the 1. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, BA. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Wait. Yung ano, kung di ko pa na-adjust.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Here's Ramos. Watched by Wallace. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked! Brownlee. Williams defending. First quarter of play, a minute in. 6 on the shot clock, to the middle. Down low.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
To the inside, and he lays it up and in.
High percentage look right off the bat.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
Ginawa bitawan ni
All
Brownlee.
right, Chums, thank you. Williams from long range. This one for three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Ramos. To the paint. And stolen by Williams.
Wala na. Bagal ni RJ.
And the finish on the break with the slam.
Well, that's more made possible because of a good read by Jalen Williams. This guy gets better and better as a defender.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shoots a fadeaway. The Thunder pull it in.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Here's Holmgren, and yep, it's good.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Brownlee. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Over to the wing. And stolen by Williams. The open shot by SGA. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And the visitors call time here.
Here are your Thunder.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, they've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they get a big reward for the great work they've been doing as they break into the top 5. And plenty of people think they'll keep rising. There's just a lot of optimism around this team right now.
Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Williams. Takes it inside. Caruso outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Over the course of his career, you've seen Alex Caruso's confidence really grow with his jump shooting.
Clarkson with the ball. He didn't look good in their loss to the Nets the other night. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. There's the block.
Nice.
Here we go. Here's Clarkson. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Got a hand on it.
Nice, Tamayo.
Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. That shot missing.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Williams misses.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams. What a
guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can stand in more like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Hartenstein, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Williams with the screen. Parries it. He's 2 for 4 in this
Ang
game.
bibilis nila.
Oh my goodness, how good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Back to Clarkson. Shoots. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 7.
Higpit ng depensa. Lumiliit yung green pag nadidigitan.
Outside, Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight,
Ano yun?
but his teammates have
Oh,
pitched in big
charging.
time.
All right, let's give a nod to
Ganun
defense
yung mga
now with a
tawagan.
list of the teams leading the league in steals
Hindi na
this
against
month.
yung charging.
Oklahoma City, number 1.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Here's what
Oh,
Oklahoma City's
turnover.
going with right now. Williams is checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Lou Dort in for Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Clarkson. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Caruso outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been on a tear.
drip.
Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Dort with a steal. Pass to Mitchell. Caruso outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Brownlee. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1:32 left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Now Dort. And here's Mitchell. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Williams misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thank you, sir. With me, username, NSD.
Grabe yung bawat sample. Wala kasi.
Pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. First shot won't go.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Out to the wing. The 3. Williams grabs the board. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. The layup misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy
Nice
who has
one.
all sorts of ways to finish.
Bawasan man lang yung lamang.
17 seconds left now in the first quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. One second left. Oh, it would have
Ay, nawala man lang pinasok si
but it is
Gomez.
offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Holmgren outside. Holmgren using that length inside.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
ABA. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Brian, back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
MP outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
McCain's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's McCain. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it's Holmgren missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, MP from the arc. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Thunder leading by 6. Outside McCain. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist from Holmgren.
What you love about Alex Caruso, he's never going to force his own shot. Just going to let the offense develop.
Fires the 3.
Nice one.
Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's MP. Last game for him, he picked up 13. MP packs it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Here's Mitchell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And Mitchell with the slam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 5. Down low. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
Kala ko tutuloy niya eh. Butata na siya.
Dort outside. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite. but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Caruso. Williams comes in for Dort. Wallace, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for McCain. Now here's SGA. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year. Man, the defender really went after him.
Third personal na.
Free throw good, MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Mitchell's checked in for Holmgren.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his second basket on the night.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Thank you, Richard, sa pag-share ng live.
To the right side. Pass to MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Wallace. The D's right on him. And it's in there. And now it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Now MP. He's got 7. Lets the 3 fly.
Boom.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Left side SGA. Can't get it to go. He's made 3, he's missed 3 so far. MP with it. He's picked up by SGA. MP takes it all the way.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Solid shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. MP drives in. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs
Sayang rebound. Transition take. Transition take pa ni Gacy.
Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. Gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. 2 teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Greg, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. You know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Now here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Offensive rebound.
Tries
again. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. That shot, no good. Good defense there from SGA. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Here's Williams. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Takes a 3.
Boom,
Hits
KQ.
the trifecta.
Boy, defensively, you
First
deserve to
3
get
points,
torched from
KQ.
deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It really was an inconsistent performance from them. I'm just surprised it was as close as it was.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
Here's Williams. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by SGA.
Grabe si SGA.
Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Back to SGA. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, Mitchell.
Wait.
Back to SGA. Right side, Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's
Yun
Hartenstein.
lang. Kala ko titira ng dress.
Slams it in.
Nakatakan
One
ako.
of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
MP outside. There's a screen. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
We're around the halfway point, and these guys aren't slowing down a bit. We'll see who turns on the Jets and pulls away in the race.
Which rookies hit that wall?
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting a lot.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back. Holmgren.
Boom.
The shot no
Nabot ni
good.
Kai.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And there's the screen to the middle.
Nice one.
Powered
Nice
down
moves,
with both
Kai.
hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Thunder leading by 3. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Bagal
Boy,
pagsigba.
that's a big-time finish by Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy a better athlete than you think.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. On the wing, MP. About a minute played here in the second half. Picked his pocket. Wallace with it. He's got 6. Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Oh, Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
On the wing, MP. Watched by Wallace. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Puts
Boom,
the fadeaway
fadeaway.
right on the money. MP's got 13.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Here's Wallace. And it's MP with a rebound. Shooting it at 52%. There's a screen. Inside. Oh, a
Nice
great
one.
1-2
Tatlo na lang.
punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside.
Yun lang. Pucha, naiiwan si Tamayo.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. MP drives in. MP throws it down off the drive.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Here's the 3. That one is off.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Nice one.
Any
Paul.
play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Shot's good.
Bilis,
SGA
grabe.
making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Sa pool
The
ka.
Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you guys.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for MP.
Saan na lang.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely. Hartenstein a screen. Williams from long range. That shot off. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And looking at Jalen Williams. Is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at Williams. He's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Now here's MP. 21 points in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Well, guys love to score. But the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
And the visitors call time here. Take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. Third is Jalen Williams.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
Here's Clarkson. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wallace left side. Back to Williams. Holmgren outside. The three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Marian Gomez.
There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's Holmgren missing. Got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Floats one up. Brownlee. Williams defending. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guy. So for Oklahoma City, Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very few people do it more often or better in pick and roll action than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tough to stop. With that being his fourth foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
Count it, and the foul.
For personal Danny Holmgren.
Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren.
Defensive foul. Chet Holmgren. Fourth personal foul.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Thunder leading by 3. Outside Mitchell. Dort, a screen on Clarkson. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Clarkson. To the inside.
Cool, nice one, nice play.
Slick feed.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball
Yes,
here
bro,
for the Thunder.
PS5 siya, bro.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. 3-pointer, no good.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Clarkson. That one drops for him. Clarkson's got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
Yun lang, men,
Not
sayang.
afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Kasi yung scenario, hindi siya crossplay kasi. Pensya na.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. And SGA throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Clarkson. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with the screen to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Look,
Just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Clarkson against Mitchell. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. No one covering. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Last. Pag ito sinablay mo pa Gomez, labas ka.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
I tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Beyond the arc.
Wala pa din.
This is the trade. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things
Wala
happen
si
for
Gomez,
Oklahoma
di
City.
makatras.
He made a big impact, scoring 12. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Mitchell out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Caruso in at power forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Thunder with a lead. Outside McCain. Caruso outside. Drills it from deep.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
To the wing, right side. Inside. Here's Clarkson. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder leading by 5. Caruso finds McCain. Holmgren. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Jordan Clarkson. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Pass to Clarkson. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. To the paint. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by McCain. McCain's got 4 assists now tonight. And the visitors call time here.
Come on, everyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players,
out of this world, MP!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Holmgren outside. Pass to Caruso. Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. Can't get it to drop. gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside, SGA from deep. Holmgren. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 5 assists in the game. Shooting the rock at 58%. From behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Caruso. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Dort, the pass to SGA. Dort outside. Outside Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. The shot misses. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Clarkson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, that's Jordan Clarkson creating havoc in the lane. Nice work.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Good on both.
Nice. Abat.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot. First one falls.
He's forcing the action now. Finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 8.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Hartenstein.
Got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. They set the pick. Brownlee knocks down the triple.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Thunder leading by 7. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. Now Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks it from distance. SGA's got 20.
Oh, that look in his eyes. Shea wanted that answer badly.
Down low. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
MP no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Williams on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against Milwaukee, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
It's tipped. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
Gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Misses the three. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Outside Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Clarkson. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
2 minutes.
MP. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Ang inang mga tres.
Outside Holmgren. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Hartenstein. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Holmgren there for the rebound. Thunder leading by 18.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Chet Holmgren.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
SGA, and SGA throws it down.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Oh, yes, sir! That one's good! McCain checked in for Wiggins.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Driving to the basket. Both hands there for a little extra.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Hindi bro, hindi siya
What an
pwede sa
impressive
pisa.
performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Count it!
MP.
It's a 16-point game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he jammed it!
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Now here's MP.
Screen, dito ka lang, huy.
So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have to. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Wala eh, malayo pa yung next na ano. OKC. Gulo pa, last game pa. Next time na lang. Thank you mga tol sa panonood. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin, follow na kayo guys. Tuloy natin mamayang umaga or hapon. Pang-anim yung Gilas. Not bad. Good night mga tol. Salamat sa pagtambay. GG's.